only being stable. Condition, save it for a break, and we come back way. One, listen up, son. Like a bullet that a song stick around, you get stung in a pain and agony while looking at me deep. Across any path, you'll land up 6 feet deep. The whole of what you see is time to go to sleep. Send you to the coffin while we set us on free. It's mystical, magical, lyrically acrobatical, dramatical to erratical. No time to get dramatical. So what you tripping on now? Said my friend, check it out. So what you tripping on? Stupid motherfucker. But tell me what you drinking. Try to get some flow. Then you started singing. You want my booty in a baggie, grabbing that Richard Tree. Signing with the rhyme. Show me how I'm living. Don't you know you run out in fun? I'm never slipping. Shun by the spark, cause my mind is never tripping. Rising with my wisdom is with birth, I'm shedding light. Knowledge being shouting like a veggie in the night. I'm a demon with this dialect with over gonna drown ya. Down with his arms, so the hell we got to help ya. Crazy weather, cause we scrubbed our verses, homicidal, verbal king at the ring. Now take a glimpse at the title. So what you tripping on? Check it out. So what you tripping on? The music we do is will not be heard. But don't you see it?
What up? What am I listening to? It's Green Man. Blow Up Betty. Flow is the name of the song. I love to open with that song. I like to go with the flow. Do you guys like the green screen? Is it cool? Look at, I got little G and Gigi. What's going on? What's going on, little G? How are you, buddy? Cool balloons you got there, man. I really like them. They're so cool. You are the balloon dude. What's happening, everybody? Hang on, I gotta switch screens. See what I'm doing. Look at, I upgraded 1080. 1080. You guys got 1080 now. Look how wide this camera is. I can flail my arms around and do the claw. Like UFO Jesus now. Yes. Everything I say is right about my conjecture. What's going on? 1080. It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. I hope you guys can see it in 1080. Make sure you hit your buttons on the bottom of YouTube to make the video go 1080 and let me know in the chat room if it is not, because I spent the money in StreamYard to do it for you guys. You guys like to fade in and out? Is that cool? Oh, I'm gone. Can't see me. There I am. What's up? Check it out. I got more backgrounds. Hey, we'll go outside for the UFO hunt in a minute. I just wanted to, I can't even read my notes. Hang on, I got to put the cheaters on so I can read. What's up? Let's see who's in the chat room. Martin R., Game Vet, Chuck Bam. What's up, peeps? Can you guys hear me? Jocko, I saw you earlier, buddy. What's up? I should be in 1080. 1080p. Now you can really see how weird I look. You'd be like, oh my God, is that an alien on the screen? No, it's just me. Gutter Gawker in 1080. Told you guys. My head looks weird. My eyeballs are weird. My nose is too big. I can't see the chat room. Is everybody in here? What's going on? I know you guys are at other chat rooms. Who goes on every night? Like, who goes on every night? Who needs that much attention? Seriously. Good Lord. Good grief. You know, watch, after I do the green screen, everybody's going to start copying me. That's how they do it. Check it out. Oh, shit. I'm in the bar. What's going on? You want to do an interview from the bar? Here I am. We got to run outside while there's still clouds. I mean, there's not many clouds. We're going to run outside in a minute. You got to give me a minute to like move all this shit outside. So it's going to take a minute. Check out this background. Oh, man. GG in the house. What's going on? It's pretty cool, right? Maybe the microphone's too far. Sorry. I forgot about that. What does it say? Yep. Everybody's going to copy me now after I do the green screen. Check out this one. If I would have had this last week when I was on, or a couple days ago in the background, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? How about this one? Is it a pretty sky? It's a pretty looking sky, right? I can have some great backgrounds. I just wanted to try this out. You guys are pretty impressed, I bet. But welcome to Gutter Gawker. And tonight we're going to do a live UFO hunt. We're going to run outside real quick. I'm going to try to move all this stuff out. I just wanted to try this green screen stuff because I was pretty excited that live stream finally has, or StreamYard finally has 1080 stuff, which is cool, but they're charging me another $19 a month. And then we'll come back in. If we don't see anything, we'll try our best to UFO hunt. I'll look in the chat room. I'll get you guys questions. If there's any for the UFOs, we'll try to make them come down. Then we'll do the paranormal social media review of the week. And then we'll, what else will we do? We will do maybe an EVP hunt because I got it working again. We'll do the crop circle report, the daily crop circle report. We'll do the daily conspiracy report. We'll do the daily prediction report. And we'll talk about the last live stream, what happened at the end. I don't know if you guys know what happened at the end of the last live stream. I'll tell you guys a weird story. Hang on. What else do I got here? And Green Man, thank you for the music, man. Thank you to all the new subs and people on Twitter that follow me. The DMs are open on Twitter if you want to share with me a cool paranormal story, or if you want to be a guest on the show, let me know. Man, I'm pretty jacked up. I'm pretty excited because all this new stuff we got. It's awesome. I'll set up the live chat, or I'll send out the link for the live. You guys can come into the show. I think Game Vet said he wanted to come on because he's got something to show. And then we'll check out the UFOs, the latest UFOs. Yep. Welcome to Gutter Gawker. It's my show. One of the last few legit UFO channels out on YouTube. I don't ask for any money. I don't ask for any donations. I just love to talk about paranormal stuff. And I love all the people in the chat room. You guys are super cool. And thank you for being here. All I say is unscripted. It should show. I have no answer to why paranormal things exist. And I do not want your money. I only enjoy great conjecture in chat. So thanks for being here, everybody. I got to get the disclaimer out of the way. I don't want anybody thinking that I'm a summonser. People were asking me, oh, this is... See, I'm not going to get into this part of the show. I want to run outside real quick and do a quick 1080 ghost hunt or a UFO hunt. Let's try it. You guys ready? Let's go. Hey, let me turn off this camera or this background. How do I do it? I don't know how to do this. You guys can see the green screen behind me when I turn it off. Boom, look at that. Green screen, pretty cool. I taped it up, pretty funny. I did it on the fly. All right, let's go check out for UFOs real quick in 1080. Should be pretty cool. Oh, fudge. Hang on, I dropped the 1080 camera on the ground. It's not cool. Oh, what the fuck? Stupid cord tangled. Hang on. We'll get it right in a second. Got 10,000 cords. All right, here we go. 1080 live stream outside. Hang on, I got one too many things plugged in. I gotta unplug this. And then I have to unplug this. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, I had to do this on the fly, so bear with me. What are you stuck on now, dude? Oi! Oh, but I hit the wrong button. It's caught on the stupid. Hang on a second. Oh, it's all wet. Hang on. Hang on. 1 second, please. This is all 1080, by the way. Me moving everything around like this. Why'd you get hooked on a stupid lamp? All the crap. You get hooked on a lamp? Good grief. Sorry. I had to go. I'm trying to keep as much stuff as I can plugged in. Ugh. What the fuck are you hooked on now? Sorry for swearing. There was an accident. I'm trying to be professional. Oh, did I just pull the stupid microphone out? It's really hard to see chat, guys. Oh, shit. What happened? Hang on a second. Can you guys hear me? What the fudge happened to the camera?
Did you do it yourself?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it right now, dude. Stupid camera. Nope. I got it. I'm just
Timmy
trying.
and Jackie are coming up.
Oh, are they? While I'm doing this?
Awesome. Well, they're coming to the bar. If you want Jackie to talk about, she's like, ah, you might.
I don't know. I'm trying to get this stupid camera to work. Oh, man. Hang on. What the hell are you plugged into? Hang on. What the fuck? This thing unplugged? Oh, man. Switch cameras on me. Sorry. I hope it doesn't mess up the 1080. All right. Let's see if I got it back in now. All right. It should be back in 1080. There we go. 1080 UFO webcam. I had it all set up inside like an idiot because I wanted to try the green screen. Why is there like a... Is that water on the stupid lens? Oh, no. I don't know if there's water on the lens. We're trying this out for the first time. Let me see the chat. I got to look at the chat. I got to check out the chat because I don't know what I'm doing. Is it back in 1080? Wow, that's kind of a weird blur, huh? What's up, big cat? Don't drop the phone. It's a webcam. It's a 1080 webcam. And hopefully you guys can see it. Can you guys see it in 1080? Is it showing? Hold on the sec one, please. You guys let me know if it's showing. No, I mean like the 1080. Is it like, are you guys able to see in 1080? Oh, the moon's going away. There's the moon. I don't know if I like this camera. What do you guys think? Is it a piece of shit or not? I don't think it's meant for nighttime unless I got the lens wet. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna hold the camera up. I'm gonna move this screen. Oi! Get on this side. All right. What am I looking at? All right, here's 1080, right? Should be 1080. You know, it seems like every time I move this little webcam around, it picks up a lot of weirdness to it. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. It's flipping humid out. It's not like hot humid, but it's humid. So I think it might be jacking up the camera. It should be 1080 though. Ugh. Hang on. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I'm probably gonna have to buy a new camera. Or I have to get I think I gotta get a laptop. I bet you my laptop can't keep up with the stream. That's my guess. Maybe if I just hold it in one place. If I hold it in one spot. Well, that's the best 1080. You know, I apologize. One time I had a show and I was saying I was going to have a UFO hunt in 4K. And StreamYard didn't even have the service in 4K. So I was kind of pissed. But then they came out with 1080 and charged me $20 more a month. Life goes on. So, like I said, this UFO hunt is a work in progress. I keep buying different cameras. Eventually, we'll find the best one that shows us the best nighttime sky. And we will sit out. It's getting pretty cloudy out anyway. So I think we caught what we could of the sky and the UFOs. Oh, I forgot my sign. I forgot my sign to welcome down the UFOs. It says, "Hello, happy UFOs. Come down." I didn't have any extra O's, so I had to use Q's. Not much going on tonight. Nothing's flying. It's Sunday night. There's no TR3Bs out. There's no cool UFOs. It's probably because it's cloudy out. They like to flash and be bright and hang out. All right, so we tried. There's lightning too. Dang it. Oh, it's raining. I'm sorry the picture sucks. We'll get a new camera. Hang on. this shit in out of the rain. Oh, thank God. Thank God we could UFO hunt when we could. How lucky were we? Because now, right when I moved inside, it started raining. Well, it's back to the green screen. Let me get this crap set up. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry. The live stream wasn't that great. I mean, the live stream's not that great because I don't have it set up the way I want to. I have to move these things back and forth all the time. Then it starts raining. Hang on. All right, we're back. Let's change the screens. Screen.
Smartphone connected.
Let's go back to the bar. Check it out. We're back at the bar. So I was going to talk about what happened to me the other night at the bar when I was doing the live stream. I was, you guys saw, if some of you guys saw, I don't know. Some people saw it. Some people saw it, but at the end of the show, when I was doing the EVP recording, I was getting ready to ask some questions from the chat room, and I saw one question. It was about Pigeon Lady, and then all of a sudden, these people started coming into the bar. Like I was in a back part where it's kind of it's so secluded, except for it's like the entree to the ladies' room, and so I was pretty blocked off. I was like, oh, nobody's gonna show up back here. I should be good. Boom, boom. 2 people show up. They're like, we want to play skee ball. Then again, a little bit later, after they leave, like 4 or 5 more people showed up, and they're like, hey, can we play skee ball? And I'm like, I'm kind of doing this thing. You guys might have saw it at the end, and I say to them, well, they say they're like, are you the paranormal guy? Like, are you the live streamer? I'm like, what? And they're just sitting there watching me do the show. I'm like, what's going on? I'm kind of doing my own thing here. And they just kept sitting there chatting away. And I was finally like, I got to finish this. I'm done. And at the end, when I was walking away, one kid's like, hey, you want to go on my boat? You want to go fishing? He's like, you want to, I'm like, he's like, do you want to come on my show? He was trying to say, do you want to come on his fishing show? And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, yeah, I go up and down the Des Plaines River fishing. Sometimes I use a kayak. Sometimes I use a boat and all this shit. And there was a few other people with him. And I was like, well, you see what I talk about. I just sit there and talk about paranormal stuff, I don't really talk about fishing. I probably went fishing twice in my life, to be honest with you. You know, I'm not much of a fish eater. I grew up in the Midwest. My parents were always feeding me hamburger. My mom hated to cook. She never cooked. She's like, "What do you want for fast food tonight? You want McDonald's? All right, we're gonna go get McDonald's again." My mom hated cooking. I was the whoops baby. I was like 5, 10 years younger than everybody else, so she's just feeding me shit all the time. I forgot where I was going with this. So I was talking about, what the hell was I talking about? I don't know. Somebody remind me in the chat room. Oh, in the bar. Until these people came up and they're asking me if I wanted to go on a fishing show. And I was like, I'll think about it. And I was telling them I only do paranormal stuff. I just like to talk about paranormal. And they're like, that's what we want. They're like, yeah, that's what we want. We want you to like show us UFOs while we're fishing at night. And I was like, well, I could do it in the daytime too. I don't know if I'm not a summonser. You know, people were asking me this. You're not a summonser, are you? You're not the type of person that, you know, when you see me going on the back deck, I like to have fun with these things. I don't know what UFOs are about. I only know they exist. I know they're real. I know they're here. I know they're now. You know, I have no question of what their intentions are. I've been asking this since day one. Are they good or are they bad? Who the hell knows? No one knows. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat room. I'm looking at my notes. It's really hot in here, so hang on. I got to turn on the fan. Give me 1 second. You can check out the bar background. Oh, man, running around trying to put that camera equipment outside for the 1080 UFO hunt really wore me out. This is an old picture. Can you guys see it? That's when I had Dave Scott on the show, the Gutter Gawker show. It's actually Gutter Gawker, but for Facebook purposes, because Facebook won't let me join with the name Gutter, which I keep battling, I keep emailing them, asking them like, hey, you know, my moniker's Gutter. This is me. I got friends on there. I mean, there are people that know me. I don't know, you know, from Gutter Gawker. Can I have this name? No. I'm like, who do I got to talk to keep, you know, to get Gutter on there instead of Gooter? You know, the story I tell you guys, it was from UFO Buster. I would used to go in their chat room. Hey, what's up, UFO Buster? UFO Buster's been on YouTube lately. You should check him out. UFO Buster Radio. Game Vet was supposed to be on tonight. I'm gonna send Game Vet the link to come on my show. He can come on and talk to me anytime. Game Vet 02, subscribe to his channel. The guy's a class act. It's always super cool. He's always reaching for answers. Guy has a lot of attention to detail. I'll tell you that. But let's see what I was going to talk about next. Oh, let me show you guys some more of the green screens in the background. And then we'll do the crop circle report. Here we go. Green screen, camera, green screen. You guys saw that one? You saw this one? There's me and Little G. There's last week's show, or last Friday. There's the background. I would love to have these. I should have had these in the background a long time ago. Uh-oh, who's that? Does anybody know who that is? That's Game Vet's butt. There's Game Vet's butt. This is a real picture. It's on his channel, Game Vet 02. It's got a cool car. We saw this one. I showed you guys this background. Did you guys see this one? It's pretty cool. This one? How about this one? Oh man, that's dope, right? Look at this. Me and Game Vet had a conversation about this UFO. He knows a guy who works with massive balloons, and he said that it would be impossible, the amount of helium for this size balloon. I'll let GameVet explain it whenever he comes on. He'll tell you guys. He needs a link. He just sent me a text. He needs a link. GameVet, give me 4, 5, 10 more minutes. Give me 10 more minutes, buddy, and I will send you the link, and you can come on. Let me just show you guys a couple more things. And so I'm going over here. So this is Queen of Heaven Cemetery. I don't know why I pulled up so much like this. I gotta move the screen. What happened to the picture? Dang it. So I'm gonna go to Queen of Heaven Cemetery with all my drones, and I'm gonna film a 60-minute 3-part show for you guys. It's gonna be pre-recorded, but I'll be at the Queen of Heaven Cemetery. I'm gonna take a lot of video. I heard a story back in 1993 by a private who was in the Marine Corps with me. He showed me a picture on Polaroid of the Virgin Mary in the clouds above this cemetery. As you can see, there's a picture of me in the background. I'm not trying to be facetious in any way. Anybody that is religious, I have respect for the Virgin Mary, so I'm just sharing my picture in the background there. But let's get to the crop circle report. Check it out. Cool background, right? I'm gonna have to move this thing this way or me this way, one of the two, because you can't see the name of the crop circle report. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to move this way. Let's check it out. Let's see if there's any new crop circles. I wonder what happens to the background when I change it. You know, I hope when I went to 720 there during the live stream that when the next live, when this recording shows, like if it doesn't show in 1080, I apologize. You know, it's really hard to move inside than outside. You know, the other night it started pouring like a mofo, and I had to race everything in. I had lamps falling on top of me and whatnot. And tonight we got a little glimpse of the sky. We saw that the camera wasn't that great. Hopefully it was in 1080. I'll have to go get a new camera. Maybe you guys can send me suggestions on Twitter as to what camera I should have to broadcast a widescreen shot of the nighttime sky while live. You know, so we can all see these UFOs fly over. I have people that come over and watch them with me. I had a couple people the other night. One said it was a meteor shower. The other said, hell no, it's not a meteor shower. And if I was the deciding factor, I would say, no, it's a bunch of UFOs. They're flat. Well, at least one flashing all over the place at us. And then GameVet's going to come on in a minute, and he's going to tell us the same stuff. But let's check, and we'll get to the crop circle report real quick and see if there's any new crop circles to watch or look at. Chrome tab, crop circles, share. Let's see. Is there anything new? New. Is there any? What does the background look like while I'm on? Oh, it still has a crop circle report on in the back on the little screen. That's cool. Too bad Red Collie isn't here to come on during the crop circle report. So all we have is this last one from July 29th. There's nothing new for August. Oh, maybe I'm looking at the wrong month. Hang on. August, nothing. So we got to go back to July. We'll take a quick glimpse. We'll look at the best one from July. I will say it is this one. That one's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Thing's amazing. Hang on, I got to get the screen in the right spot for you guys. Thing's beautiful. Who's gonna sit outside at night and dark and sit there and stomp this out perfectly or laser cut these things perfectly? That's crazy. That thing is just too wild. So I'm sorry that there's no new crop circles to report for August. Maybe by the next live stream for the next crop circle report, we will have something new and fun and interesting to look at and decode, and we'll all take a guess at what it means. For now, we still have no idea. the crop circle report. Let's change the screen. Now we're going to get to camera, share screen, stop, blue screen, green screen. Next, it's the UFO report. Check out that screen. Sorry, my green screen's not hanging up properly. I just stuck it up there. Or maybe it's the camera. This camera's all weird. I don't like this camera. It's going back. It's got to go back. It's not doing the job. It's, you know what, the screen, it does do a good job though for how wide it is. Because this is like a giant green tablecloth behind me. I mean, it's pretty long. I can't even reach my arms out, and the camera's catching out of the sides of the wall and my terrible hang job with the tablecloth. So we got the UFO report. Let's see if we have any new UFOs to look at, new videos. Let's check them out. StreamYard. Close. Share. 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 UFO stalker. MUFON. You know, you guys call me a jerk and a hoax and whatever. You guys never come out and investigate anything. And now your top dog is a pervert. So, you know, what comes around comes around. That's for sure. MUFON. And all these other little generic shows that are going to copy my style after I do it, because they don't know how to do this stuff. And then I come and do it. Even though I only have like 400 subscribers. I think I got 432 now. I'm pretty happy about that. I hope I get some more subs. If you guys could please share my show on your social media accounts, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. You know, I try to hype myself up a little bit by doing, I like to do promos before shows that I do. I haven't had much time to find a guest lately. I've been kind of running around taking care of some stuff, but when I have time to sit down and look for a guest, I will. I'll have a good one for you guys. I wanted to have this drone expert come on because for that Queen of Heaven 3-part series that I'm going to do when I'm looking for the Virgin Mary in the clouds, I'm going to have actually hire a professional drone guy to help me film. And then I'm going to have that. I actually recruited some guys to come ghost hunt with me, and they're all geeked up to go. I hope they don't want any money from me because I don't think I'll pay them. But the drone guy, definitely, those services are greatly needed. Those drone videos are badass. I would love to do that shit. How do I become a professional drone flyer? Let's see here. What was I going to say next? Well, let me show you guys this real quick before I show you the MUFON stalker thing. StreamYard. Share screen. Pigeon Lady. Sorry, Pigeon Lady, I gotta show your stuff real quick, but I haven't shown this video to these guys yet. There's a 1080 drone. I got a new 1080 drone. It's pretty cool. It's 1080. The drone. The broadcast, I hope you guys can see this in 1080. I'm trying to upgrade all the stuff so it's higher quality for you. I got the green screen going. If I can spit it out. Here, check this out. I finally get it to fly. And then it starts flying away like every drone I have. It's like, I'm on my own mission. See ya. I was like, oh no, where's it going? Then I had to hit the auto land. I was like, land. And it landed on the rocks. I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't destroy it. So there's my 1080 drone video. Hope you guys like that. I'm gonna have more of that for you guys. I'm gonna try to catch UFOs on drone. There's the Mothman. Check it out. It's got red eyes. He glides around Chicago. The Mothman. I think I saw him twice fly over. Looked like a devil bird. pretty sure they're attached to UFOs somehow. Mothman. Here, I gotta send this link to Doug, so give me a minute. Let me get this out of the way, Doug. The UFO report, share screen, Chrome, UFO stalker, we're stealing your stuff. Thank you. See the newest reports. 8-1. I noticed a bright orange orb. I noticed a bright orange orb in the sky. Bayshore, New York. 4 pictures. This was just submitted. We gotta look at the pictures, the pics. Let's see if this guy has got, oh, he's got video. Thank God. So you guys are getting the latest UFO reports here first. There's a bright orange orb just submitted to MUFON tonight. You guys are the first to see it on the planet in 1080. Oh my God, there's 2 of them. Holy shit. That looks pretty good. Why does he got the camera sideways? My neck is hurting. Look at this stuff. This is amazing. This looks similar to the first ones that I saw. The very first UFOs that I saw. They came over in a straight line, just like this. And then when they saw me in the party I was at, they just parked there in the sky. And they moved into like a triangle position. Wow, this is pretty cool, this video. Hey, let me get the link over to Doug while I'm showing you guys this. Hang on, let me see if I can get this link for Doug. Doug, I'm gonna have to send it to you on Discord, buddy. So check your Discord. Copy this. That's pretty wild. You know, like I was saying, there's a UFO Buster Discord channel. If you guys are on Discord and like to talk about UFOs and paranormal and things of this nature, check them out. I have my Facebook group, You Are Too Weird, You Are Banned. The link is below. I got my Twitter open. You guys can tweet me anytime, or you can say, hey, what's up, in a DM and tell me your paranormal story and why you should be a guest on the show, and I'll have you on the GG show, and we'll talk to you about your experience. I love having experiencers on my show. Hang on a second. Oh, man, hang on. Hang on, Doug. What am I doing here? Copy. Give me 1 second, people. I just got to send this link. And that 2, paste. Boom. There it goes, buddy. All right, let me put this away, put this away, put this away. Go back to this screen. There's me. I got to go back to the UFO little one. Let's watch this guy's video real quick until we find Doug. So they're coming up in a straight line over the trees. He flips the camera over. I don't know why. And I don't know why I can't fast forward the video. But let's go back to the other videos that he had. Oh man, where'd it go? Doug's here. Hang on, Doug. Let me look at this video real quick. Darling, Washington. This one in New York go. Why? This is why UFO stalker sucks. Because you go right back to the last screen, and then it takes you forever to flip and find it. Hey, let's bring Doug in. What's up, game vet?
Hey, what up? How's it going?
Let me turn you up. I gotta turn up your speaker. What up, brother?
Not much. How you guys doing?
I'm good, man. Good to see you. You're not working tonight? You're not driving?
No, I'm off today.
Thank goodness, right? You work a lot, huh?
Yeah, all week. It sucks.
And then it's good that you're working, buddy. A lot of people aren't.
Yeah.
And when you're not busy working, you're out doing some sort of hobby, aren't you? You got a ton of hobbies.
Well, the kid really makes me run around a lot, and if I'm not doing that, I'm up. I work overnight, so I'm usually sitting outside and seeing what's up out there, and trying to fight the good fight and try to prove these things are real and stuff like that. So
well, this is a brand new video from tonight, Doug, that we're watching on via MUFON, and it was a report from New York, or Bayshore, New York, I guess, and it's showing these orange lights fly over. It's pretty cool. I like it.
yeah,
They're cruising over in a straight line. People could check it out if they want to check out different UFOs. Every time I come on my show, I'm going to do the daily UFO report, and we're going to play the latest, coolest UFO report we could find.
okay.
Cool.
Well, I sent you a video today. I still haven't actually looked at it yet. You can roll it if you want. I want to show you guys what I captured.
Can you send me the link again here on the where can you in the private chat on StreamYard?
Yeah.
And then I'll post it up.
Hang on. Just give me a minute. Yeah, go ahead. Keep.
All right, no problem. So I was going to do the conspiracy and prediction report of the night. Here's the background picture for that. Oh, check it out. Check it out. Look at how wide this camera is. Everywhere I try to hide, it picks me up. It's crazy. So there's a picture of me with a beard. I'm wearing a wig, and I got a drone stuck in my wig. If you guys didn't see that promo video where the drone got stuck in my wig, check it out. It's pretty funny. I go through drones like crazy, Doug.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you had 3 of them that were crashed.
Oh man, these things. I mean, the ones that I buy are kind of cheap because I want to keep practicing on them, until I can get better and better and better at handling them. And then when I do get better, look at, there's your picture in the background. Game, is that cool?
I'm not even on that screen. Hold on. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I have to figure out how to make it a little bit smaller, to be honest with you.
That's all right. It looks good. You and Dark Hour have that purplish stuff going on, the bright purples and the bright blues and all that stuff. It looks cool. I'm trying to get you this link over here. Hold on, I'm having issues with my phone.
No problem. Check out this background. It's like a house. It's like I'm sitting in a house. It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm sitting in a house too. It's just
I wish my
really
house
messy.
was nice. But you know what, Doug? On StreamYard, they have in the, where is it? It's not the banners. In the settings, it has a green screen option, and you can add a background to your show as well. You don't need to upgrade for it.
Yeah. Here, can I send you this through Discord? It's a lot easier.
Yeah, go ahead. Discord. That's fine. Let me jump back on Discord. Discord.
There you go. Otherwise, I'd have to email it to myself and then send it to you, and it's all craziness.
Oh, no problem. Shared with Dropbox.
Yeah. You guys want to see dots, huh? I know Chuck Bam over there. He likes dots.
You want to see the dots?
Apparently, I caught a couple of them.
All right, here I'm gonna share the screen. Share screen. Chrome window. Game bits. Color video fixed. Shared. Who helped you fix it?
Manny 503. He's taking a look at it. We're gonna have a discussion next week on my channel to dissect it and review it.
Awesome.
But I wanted to show you this, so I wanted you guys to see it. This I captured right in my front yard. I was in my driveway.
Manny at Area 503 is a super cool dude. He's very nice. I really enjoy him and his channel. I think you guys should check him out. Area 503 on YouTube. He does great due diligence to his YouTube analyzing. All right, so we'll show game bet stuff right here. You ready, Doug?
Yep. Go for it.
You gotta tell us what we're seeing here. You want me to put the volume down on the video or no?
Yeah, I don't know what's said or anything. Okay, so this is actually right in my driveway. Now, the one star kind of
All right, I see it.
right over here. That's a star, but then there's something that comes up right under it.
Yeah.
And then he said there's other movement that happens in the video. I didn't even see it with my own eyes, but there's a lot of stuff that happens in here.
Wow. Did you see that? You know what you know what I just saw, Game Vet? I saw it like whip around. I saw it go like this. It went. I don't know.
Okay. Just
I don't
keep
know if that was
watching.
the camera moving. Here, I'll move it back a little bit so people can see that. All right, here we go. There you see it. Like here, it's right here, and there's a little star stalk. I see it. So it's coming up by the star.
And I'm trying to hold the camera as still as I can.
Uh-huh. What kind of camera are you using?
Well, this one was my cell phone. I just happened to look up and I actually saw something cruising really fast
Uh-huh.
from the left side of the screen, and then it stopped directly, right in front of me. And it was under the star here. And then it turned into a red orb, but I don't see an orb there, but
What time of night was it?
this was just after my Saturday show, so it had to be about 2 in the morning. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. What were the weather conditions like?
It was crystal clear, warm.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't muggy, really. It was actually quite decent. I think the temperature was about 82 or something like that, 83.
Oh, it's pretty warm out then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's interesting, you know, you got to remember which way did you say they go?
It was, I actually, in this video, I saw, it didn't pick it up on the camera, unfortunately, but it was it looked like a cylinder that came from the left side of the screen to almost middle of the screen, then dead stopped, then turned into a red orb. And that's what I was focusing in on. And then as I'm watching this here, it looks like there's a lot more stuff happening in here.
Well, when I can see it because I'm looking at it closer, you know, I'm looking at it with my glasses on, and I can see movement in the video. You know, it will take a very good eye to check it out, but I do see it myself.
Yeah.
And I think you know, I've seen these quite a bit myself, dog. They always fly over every different direction. They move constantly all over the sky, especially when it's warm out, it's sunny. Yeah,
Right.
I see it zipping around the sky.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was so dark out that night. I mean, it was really difficult for the camera to pick up anything, but that was something.
But this isn't the first time that you've seen something like this. You've been seeing these things constantly, right?
Yeah, it's actually picked up for the past month or so. I've been seeing a lot of stuff, and this was actually after my sighting that I saw with my wife when we saw the craft. And the craft was about 2 stories tall, and it was the size of a fourplex, like either condo or townhouse place. And it was right above the field, right next to my house. We saw it out our window. And the thing it had, what was it? So if you saw the picture of my last live stream, it was like a donut shaped, ship, but it had a cutout in the center of it.
Uh-huh.
And it had the 2 lights facing out, and then 2 more lights facing this way, and 2 more lights facing inside. And then it was slowly coming up to us, or up to my window, because our bedroom's on the 2nd story, and it was level with our window. And it was moving probably 2 to 4 miles an hour close to us. And all of a sudden I said, "Honey, look out the window, look at this." And she doesn't really believe in UFOs at all. And she says, "What? A plane? Really?" And she comes over to the window, opens up the blind, and she says, "That's weird." And all of a sudden the lights shut off. Well, when the lights shut off, this thing just disappeared altogether. Just vanished. Like it wasn't even there.
Wow.
And my wife says, "I'm going to bed now." You know. So yeah, that was something.
Well, I was going to tell you, Doug, when you see these things, if you see them moving, which way is it? Satellites don't travel. They follow the rotation of the Earth. They move from west to east.
Right.
Others have them taking them over the poles, and some travel north to south and south to north, but they never move from east to west.
Yeah.
So if
I'm
somebody
trying
just
to.
tell you, oh, that's a satellite or some bullshit like that, just be like, hey, it was traveling. You got to remember which direction you saw it going. But these things move in every different direction. They stop, they turn around, they rotate.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, I remember a sighting that I had with my ex-wife, and it was at treetop level in Yakima, Washington, and she did the same thing as your wife, but she came out and she saw it. I saw it first. It was this giant ball over the tree. It came down. It was bright. It came down above the tree. It hovered there. It looked at me. It was like a big bright light, but I could see behind it was just a big circular ball. And I screamed out for my ex-wife. I was like, "Get out here! Come out here and check this out right now! Hurry, hurry!" And she comes out and she's like, "Oh my God, what the hell is that?" And it kind of was just giant white light just drifted over the sky. And that was in Yakima, Washington. There's a ton of military bases around there. And shortly after that, I heard the afterburners of some jet going after that one came back.
Mhm.
Do you ever see these military planes going after these UFOs when you're seeing
Oh,
them?
I don't. Honestly, I haven't seen any. Um, yeah, not that I can think of. I haven't seen anything. But we're so far out. We're really remote out here. There's not a military base around here anywhere close.
How,
You
how
know.
far how far out are you?
Well, I mean, the military base is probably. I think that one is by the airport, and the airport's about. I'd have to say about 20 minutes away, maybe
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So there's nothing like right here. And by the time they scramble something, it's too late. And I don't even think they have any like jets in this area at all. Military jets.
So you're pretty secluded. What you're saying is that you don't get much air traffic at all.
Well, we don't see like the only time we see military jets is when they have like an air show, stuff like that. But like when I used to live in Kansas, I lived right next to the military base, and I would see fighter jets fly over all the time, constantly. One day I was out washing my car, and the that stealth plane they have, that thing was flying over my head. I didn't even hear it. I saw something in the corner of my eye. I look up and hear this stealth thing is flying right over my head. I'm like, whoa.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
but
amazing to see.
you don't see that up here at all. You don't.
No. Now, have you ever seen it? You've seen UFOs in the daytime, right?
Yeah.
What was the most distinct one you can remember?
Well, honestly, I mean, the one we just saw a couple weeks ago, that was probably the most distinct one ever. And that was just after sundown.
Can you describe it for us?
Well, it was that donut horseshoe shaped one. I wish I could draw, honestly, because it actually on the inside portion of the thing, I could actually see, like, how a motorcycle has the fins on the motor.
Uh-huh.
They're for the heat, dispersion or whatever. Well, this thing had fins inside of the horseshoe, and they're real thin, you know. So they, it was, I don't know how many tiers of it there were, but it went from all the way from the top all the way down, and the fins went all the way through the inside of the craft, or the inside of that, ring or whatever you want to call it. Um, the lights were behind the fins. Um, it was just really ridiculous. Yeah, and there was stuff. It's like I forget the one movie where they had Well, mostly the sci-fi movies, you know, where they show all the stuff hanging off the sides and top and all that stuff. And that's truly what it looked like. It had
The
a
War of
bunch
the
of
Worlds type with the tentacles?
no, it didn't have tentacles. I mean, it just had weird bumps and shapes and all sorts
Okay.
of weird stuff like on top and the sides and
Right.
um, yeah. I mean, it's
Did you feel anything? Did you experience anything? Did you get any different vibes from it? What did you feel when you saw it?
um, I think I just stood back there and I was in awe of it. I'm like, at first, I'm like, why are the street lights so high up in the sky? Because this thing, it actually, the lights mimicked the street lights to almost make it look like it wasn't there, but it was. You know, like it was trying to copy the street lights to make itself blend in.
Right.
And I'm like, God, that looks funny, you know? And all of a sudden I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, those aren't street lights. And all of a sudden the thing kind of, as soon as I realized they weren't street lights, the thing kind of turned a little bit, and then it started coming in my direction. That's when I said, honey, you got to look at this thing. So
Her reaction was she just said was blasé about it. She didn't really, she just blew it off.
yeah, well, you know, like I said, when I said, honey, you got to look at this, and she's like, what, the plane out there, you know, giving me shit.
Uh-huh.
And then when she saw it, she didn't know what to think, you know, she was just staring, and then all of a sudden, not even a second later, when she looked at it, the lights shut off and it was gone, like it wasn't even there.
Crazy.
It's like a light switch.
It's amazing how they move, correct, Doug?
Yeah.
They can do it all, these UFOs. Have you ever met anything that has piloted the UFOs?
No, I have not. But you know, I have something interesting too. I told you I kind of wanted to talk about it.
Go ahead.
Did you see that third phase video that it looks like a flying trash can?
You know, I don't think I saw it yet, Doug. I apologize, buddy.
Okay.
We can play it. You want to play it?
If you want.
It's up to you.
If you haven't, well, I mean, we could do it some other time. We could.
Well, what were you going to say about it? Let me hear.
I'd want to have everybody see the video first. I don't know.
I'm sure everybody in the chat room knows what you're talking about, Doug. These people know what you're going to say even before you say it. So you might as well go ahead and spill it. I could share the screen. It's no problem.
Yeah, why don't you share the screen, bring up the object, and then pause it.
Do you know the title of the video?
No, it's like the second from the last one they just had, or they just did.
All right, hang on, give me a minute. Third phase. What are you working on now? What type of car?
No, I'm not right now.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay, do you UFO Spike, broad daylight, metallic bullet, that one?
Yeah, the bullet one.
Is that the one?
You guys, what's that?
Is that the video you want?
Yeah, the bullet looking thing. Did you guys in chat, did you guys see that video?
I'm sure some people have seen it. Let me see if I can share the screen, share screen, share screen, share screen. Boom. Let's see if it works. Okay. We'll put me and Doug on the side. Dave and Doug, like the two guys that just landed. Didn't they land tonight? Then the capsule?
Yeah.
Did they splash down? Do you know if they did?
What's that?
The space crew, the SpaceX Dragon crew was supposed to splash down. It was the first splashdown in US in 47 years or something like this. You haven't been following the story of SpaceX, Doug? Come on, man. He talks about it every night.
Yeah, listen to Manny. I don't know. I don't follow it on the computer.
All right, so you got to tell me which video it is you want to see.
Manny says like a hot air trash can or hot air popcorn popper. It's the third one in right there, down below, right there, yeah.
All right. Let me know which part we got to get to.
It's like right in the middle, I think.
I'll fast forward a little bit. Fast forward. Fast forward.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Fast forward.
Keep her going.
Fast forward. Fast forward.
Yep. Right in there somewhere. Okay, Big Cat says he hasn't seen it yet. I want to get your guys'
there it is.
reaction to this thing first before I say my 2 cents into this thing. First of all, guys, tell me in chat if you think this thing's real or not.
No, it doesn't look real at all. It totally looks fake. It doesn't move with the camera at all. You can totally tell it's fake. Why is Sony saying this one's real?
Well, let's get everybody's answers in chat first. I want people's opinions,
It
honestly.
looks like a one of these hoaxes from that I see on Asian chat rooms a lot and UFO boards. They post these things up really fast, and it kind of looks like an old one to me, to be honest with you. It looks pretty old. Hang on, let me see. Go back to the can is what we're doing. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, I've never seen personally myself. I've never seen a UFO look like that. I saw a big black pyramid come over O'Hare Airport, but it morphed from a ball into a big black pyramid. And when I see black ones in the day, they don't necessarily stay for long, and they don't stay the same shape. And so that's my opinion in regards to this UFO. What do you got to say, Doug?
Okay. Now, I think a little later on, it actually zooms in a little bit better.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I don't know if you can play the video or not, but...
I'm just zipping through it. I'm not playing it. I'm just looking at the pictures. All right, so is that better? Is that clearer? Or you say,
I'm still loading in.
Now it's going over the trees?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit further. I can't even do anything on my end, but
I'm just skimming through.
I think there's just like one shot that it's actually really good. But...
You know, I think this is the only shot that I see.
Okay. All right, so Big Cat says if that's real, it's the best footage ever taken on a shitty design of a UFO. All right. So, all right, just if you can put it back on that one photo.
All right.
I can kind of give you guys. I haven't. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Okay, so I haven't said anything on Third Phase's website about this, but I haven't said anything on my channel about this.
Okay.
The thing is what this is. I've honestly seen one of these when I was driving to work.
Okay.
I was leaving the gas station. I was sitting at the stoplight. Was taking a left. There's a Burger King right across the street on the left side there. One of these was traveling from my right to left, and it was actually dropping down behind Burger King. And it was this thing here. It's about 40 to 44 feet tall. And what it looks like close up, it looks like a totem pole. The reason why I say that is because this little thing on the end, the little whiter patch there,
right?
That's actually the shape of the thing's nose. The one I saw, it had a face on it, but this one doesn't have the. See, I saw it from this angle, but it had a face on it, and where the nose came out is where the thing stuck out. Okay. This one, it doesn't have the face on this side, so I'm wondering if it has the face on the opposite side. But the one I saw also had like a little arm sticking out of the back, which, you know how on a tractor, and like a heavy equipment, it has the backhoe on it, and the backhoe's kind of jacked like this. It had an actual like claw hand on it, and it was sitting on the back like that. The claw. Drink.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I saw this last April. It was like the beginning of April. It was 2 days before I got my dash cam. So if I would have had my dash cam, I would have captured it on my dash cam because it was close. It was a lot closer than what that was. But I spilled the beans on that one.
So
So
you're saying that's a stationary object?
that's yeah, it can sit there in one spot and it can move. It can move. You know, when I saw it, it was moving real slow.
Uh-huh.
And then it was kind of going down. It was moving slow and down at the same point, you know, at the same time. But the face on it, if I could draw, man, this face was freaky looking. It almost looked like Einstein's nose, right?
But
It looked like an old man,
uh-huh.
but like a real tired, pissed off old man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Craziness.
yeah. And it was the eye wasn't looking forward. Like you could see the half of the head, you know, but the eye was facing sideways. Like, you know, it's moving this way, but the eye was right here instead of here, you know, and the eye was actually pointing straight to the left. So take it what it is. I know
So you're saying it's explainable and that's it?
that's what I saw. When I saw that video, I never thought I'd see something like that again, so I never mentioned it. I'm like, why mention it when I don't have any evidence of it or whatever? But since I saw that video, I'm like, okay, well, this is what I know about these things or that thing, that particular one or whatever. But just by that video, it's identical to the thing I saw. So, I mean, granted, you can't see the face on it or anything like that, but if anybody else gets a video of that damn thing, I bet you, you know.
I'm thinking it's blatantly just fake, but you're saying it's actually an object in the video.
Yeah, it's actually a real object.
Wow. Look at this third phase. They pump out a video every day, huh? Wow, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 26, 26. Man. Wow. These guys are super experts, man. I'll tell you that. These guys they get all from all over the world, and boy. You know,
but that's the whole purpose of my my web, you know, my show is I try to just show the truth, and I want to, you know, tell everybody what's out there, you know, try to explain it as much as I can, because I mean I'm out on the road every day, constantly, you know, so when you're out that much, you see stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
absolutely, I see stuff constantly. In fact, you know how that is. It's always around, and especially if it wants to show itself to you, it will. Some people they don't have that ability, I don't think, but some people I just think that UFOs are just genuinely attached to them somehow, and I'm not sure what it means. I believe personally that it has something to do with reincarnation, and the UFOs are watching these family bloodlines and whatnot.
Right, I do believe in that too.
I don't personally think these things are ever going to land, Doug. You know, I really hope that they will. You know, one day maybe they'll come and help us out and give us new energy and all this. But you know, if it hasn't happened by now, what's to say it ever will, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I do believe you are accurate though and correct about the bloodline thing.
You can't see my sign because it's yellow. I have a sign that says "Come on down, UFOs. We need you."
Yeah.
And every time I UFO hunt, I'm going to show that. You know, a lot of people say to me, they're like, "Oh, you don't take it seriously. You're just sitting up there, you know, making fun of it." And I'm not. I'm not making fun of it. I just act like myself, and I just want to be me. And like you were saying just now, Doug, you just want to be honest and sincere and genuine in regards to what you're seeing and talk about. And that's the way I take it too. You know, if I seem like I come across as a goof or trying to be funny, it's only because I really have to laugh about this stuff, because if I don't, I might drive myself insane thinking about it. You know, the reality of UFOs are crazy.
If you guys any one of you, if any one of you guys see that freaking trash can, capture it on camera, because I was not able to. And I swear to God, the thing will freak you out. It freaked me out. When I saw that face, seriously, it freaked me the hell out. It really did. And once I made the corner, it was still moving. And I was watching it the whole time, and it just disappeared out of thin air, like it went through a portal or something.
Crazy.
But some of this stuff, it does freak you the hell out, and you don't know what to do about it. So, I just want to share it. So if you guys do see it, then you'll feel more comfortable about it that other people are seeing it too. So I think that does truly help.
Well, I'm glad that you do share it, Doug, because without you sharing, when you do share, like when me and you talk about it, like the other night when you met KO,
Right.
I think when we keep talking about this stuff, Doug, more and more people are going to come out and start talking about it themselves, and we'll see more and more genuine, authentic people like us, and maybe they don't want to share with a third phase of the moon or another person like that. Maybe they want to come and talk to people that have experienced the similar phenomenon, and they just want to have a chat with us. So hopefully this is how our channels grow, just by being natural and going with the flow, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Speaking of going with the flow, every time I play Green Man's music, my drones break. They love to mosh pit themselves to death.
Yeah, I like that. I like the drone beard myself. That was awesome.
I like everybody in UFO Busters chat room. Those guys are great. It's a good show. I didn't get too much of the paranormal social media and review tonight, and I'll have to pick it up another night. But that's one of the better shows that I really like is the UFO, and I'm really happy to see him starting to go on YouTube now, huh?
Yeah, that's really cool.
You were on his show the other night, weren't you?
Yeah, I was I was driving the truck, so all you saw was a red light and me bouncing around in the cab.
I don't see the copy of that video up anymore. Do you know what happened to it?
Which one?
The one where you guys were all on, and I remember one guy was kind of being explicit about stuff. It was like you. It was like you and Norm, and there was a few people. There was like 6 people. You, Norm, Green Man.
Green Man says, "Don't blame me." That's what he says.
That's what he said.
Yeah. He said, "Don't blame me, man."
Green Man. Green Man's awesome.
I didn't look up that episode lately. I don't know. Did he pull it off of there?
You know what? I'll have to look myself. I would play it, but everybody knows where to find it now. UFO Buster on YouTube, so they can go check it out themselves.
Yeah, check it out.
But I really love everybody in the chat. I love our little community that we got going on, and the people that come around and talk to us. You guys are super cool. I really enjoy hanging out with all of you. Without you guys, I'd probably have some boring nights, but when you guys are around, it's much more fun. So I'm really happy to see everybody that's subscribing to the shows. And I see that Game Bet's getting a lot more subs too, so that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And I really hope more people get involved talking to us in regards to their experiences.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna cut you out here, Doug, and I'm gonna finish up my show here, buddy.
All right. Well, thank you for having me on, and thanks for listening, guys.
You guys are always you're always awesome on here, Doug. You got whatever you want. Anytime you want to be here, you're on, buddy.
All right. Thank you, bud.
All right, man. I'll see. Be safe out there.
All right. Thanks. You too. I'll see you
later, bro. That was Game Bet. Game Bet 02. He was supposed to go on live right after me, but I guess he was gonna have somebody come on with them, and they couldn't show up tonight. So it's what happens in the paranormal podcast world. Sometimes you're the bird, sometimes you're the worm. Let's see. Where do I want to finish up with tonight? I don't like going on that long. Do you guys like the green screens in the background? It's pretty cool, right? Let's check it out. Here's tonight's show. There's me. Let's zip through these real quick. Last week's show, here's Game Bet. There's a picture of the clouds I took. There's me in the clouds above Queen of Heaven Cemetery, where I'm going to do a three-part I'm going to break up an hour of video into 3 parts and show it on Gutter Gawker pre-recorded. I'll set it as a premiere and I'll come out, but I'm going to try to capture the Virgin Mary in the clouds by drone video over Queen of Heaven Cemetery in Illinois. There's some pretty clouds in 1080. Hope you guys are still seeing this in 1080. Should be in 1080. You see how weird I look in 1080. There's another picture of the sky. Look at it, looks like an elephant. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys this. Oh, look how good. See how far this camera gets? I'm like trying to hide like way over here, and it's still picking me up on camera. It's crazy. I can't even see the screen. Doesn't it look like an elephant in the clouds? Wild. I love this 1080. 1080 and a green screen. Just wait until we do the UFO hunt at dusk. That's going to be the bomb. I'm going to plan on doing that. I think Thursday and Friday are supposed to be really nice out. So we'll have more professional. I'll get a way better webcam. I'll have to go back and look at the chat later. I'm sorry I couldn't get onto that. Hit the sub and the live button. Hit the sub and the bell button for my next live. All these shows are a work in progress. I keep trying to get better and better. The video quality is finally better. I finally know how to do backgrounds, so that should be cool. I'm inside. You know, I was in the bar the other night and people started coming up to me live at the end of the show asking me if I was the live streamer, the paranormal live streamer. They're like, hey, you want to come on my fishing show? Help us find UFOs? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't fish. Look, we got the crop circle report picture. I'm going to have to move all these things to that side because you cannot see the UFO report picture. I'm going to have to fix my green screen in the background. It's another thing I got to write down. What else do I got? Oh, and the conspiracy and prediction report. There's me with a drone in my fake beard reading the news. I gotta fix these pictures and this green screen. Hope you guys are digging this. Sunday night. I know too many people don't hang out on a Sunday night, but please hit that sub and bell button. Please tell your friends, let them know to join in the sub or the YouTube channel. I got a little discombobulated each time I do this where I'm trying to like film outside and come back inside. All the cameras got screwed up earlier tonight, so if it looks like a mess during the beginning of the show, I apologize. I was trying to get the cameras outside and everything got hooked up for some reason. Seems to always happen to me. But I really appreciate everybody being here. I just wanted to do a quick test with the 1080 UFO hunt cam. Again, we'll be back out there trying it out because this isn't just entertainment for you guys. This is an actual ongoing investigation in a controlled group where we're going to seek out and hunt down UFOs on live video. And if we catch them, we're all going to say we found them together. And we're all going to take part of the glory of saying we helped discover UFOs live on Gutter Gawker's channel. Again, follow my my UFO. What the hell was I gonna say? Follow my Facebook. You Are Weird. You Are Banned. YouTube or Facebook. Man, kind of pissed off about these cameras. I need to have one set up outside already. That's what I need to do. I need to have a permanent camera where I can move around, set up that's like weatherproof. That's what I need. And I keep looking for it, and I will find it, but it's got to have a perfect, like this one, see this camera? It has the wider angle. That's what I want. For the next one I want, it's got to show like the stars perfectly clear. Because when these things zip around the sky, like I was telling Game Vet, you know, some move, east to west, which satellites don't do. And I will show it to you guys. Still some people hanging out. I got the Virgin Mary. I'm gonna catch her. I hope. I hope I catch her. There'll be a sign if I can catch the Virgin Mary. If anybody's pissed off at me about anything, they want to spout off and get mad because I talk smack about other podcasters and their shit shows with, you know, they're peddling for whatever they can. Sorry, you know, here's where you can direct your questions. Right here. Direct your anger and your questions to the brick wall behind me. See that, how I disappeared? Isn't that cool? Because I don't give a shit. Ooh, you almost saw the green screen. Look at that. Brick wall. That's it for the Gutter Gawker show for tonight. I'm sure I forgot a lot of stuff. I didn't get to the conspiracy and prediction show report, daily report. We saw the cool green screen. We saw a new cool UFO in the UFO report. There was no new crop circles. And I didn't get much into the paranormal social media review of the week. We'll have to do that on, I'm going to shoot for Wednesday. We'll come back on Wednesday. I got to see how the weather's going to look because I can't keep moving the cameras in and out and in and out. The way I have the camera set up now, it's too hard to move everything outside. You guys saw it happen. I just wanted to show you guys the 1080 live UFO hunt. Thank you for everybody being here. You guys are all super cool. Catch me live again. I'm always on Sundays. I like doing Sundays. I like doing Fridays. Fridays and Sundays for sure. You know, I don't need to be on every night. I don't need that much attention. Who would? Why would someone need so much attention where, you know, I understand if you're doing a show and you got like guests and stuff coming on and you want to talk to them and you have it all set up months ahead of time. There's no wonder why you're on 5 nights a week. But to be on every night and not doing much, but same thing from the past 3 years, I don't know. Maybe take a day off every once in a while. So I will be back on, let's shoot for Wednesday, and I'll do the paranormal report, paranormal social media review. I'm going to work on a few more guests, and I'll also be working on that mini series I'm going to do with 60 minutes of video from the Queen of Heaven Cemetery as we try to catch the Virgin Mary on drone video. All right, I'm going to see you guys. I'm going to fade out. Watch this as I fade out. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll fade out to Green Man music if I could find it. Downloads. Is this it? Is this the song I'm looking for? Nope, that's not it. Oh, here it is. Alright, peeps. Thanks for hanging out. Hit the sub bell. Hit the like bell. Hit all the bells. All the bells and whistles. Everything is a work in progress. I'm getting it better and better each time. So just hang with me. Tell your friends. It's going to be better and better. Each time we come here, it'll be better. Look at tonight. 1080. Widescreen. Green screens. Virgin Mary. Got GG. I'll see you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Blow up Betty. Watch this. So what you tripping on? Oh, I disappeared. What you tripping on? I'm like the ghost in the bar. Boom! Oh. Ah! I'm talking to balloon. Balloon.
So what you tripping on now? Said my friend, check it out.
There's me with the little
What
balloon.
you tripping on?
Next show will be much better. I gotta keep working on this stuff. I gotta keep working on it. It's a work in progress. Thanks for being here. Later, y'all.
Now with it down, so the hell we got to help ya. Crazy weather, versus homicidal, world, king of the